willingness to sit still with your eyes open. That's the starting requirement. No guru can visualize for you. No course gives your nervous system what it needs. No frequency audio retrain your visual cortex. Brain, in that moment, cannot distinguish between an externally generated visual signal and the afterimage. The same primary visual cortex pathways are firing. The same neural circuits are active. A study published in the journal Psychological Science, researchers Pearson and colleagues, 2015, from the University of New South Wales, demonstrated that vivid mental imagery activates identical neural substrates as direct visual perception. The brain does not know the difference between a real image and a trained internal one. The candle teaches it to generate that signal on demand. This is what Tritaka meditation actually trains. Not belief, not intention. The raw neurological capacity to generate a stable, high-fidelity internal image that the brain processes as real sensory data. 600 years before fMRI machines, the yogis had already engineered the protocol. Before the protocol, one thing needs to be said clearly. You don't need 30 minutes. You don't need a perfectly quiet room. You don't need to achieve some altered state you've never touched before. You need one candle, 5 minutes, and the willingness to sit still with your eyes open. That's the starting requirement. No guru can visualize for you. No course gives your nervous system what it needs. No frequency audio retrain your visual cortex. These are things done to you. This practice is done by you, and the results belong to your own neurology, not someone else's framework. Your nervous system, once trained, doesn't need permission to work. It doesn't wait for belief. It doesn't require a perfect mindset or zero self-doubt. Conditioned neural pathways operate automatically. That's the point. You train the system runs. You get out of the way. Here is the practice, exactly as it was designed to be run. Find a dim or dark room. Place a candle at eye level, approximately arm's length from your face. Sit comfortably, spine upright. Before you begin, establish your breathing rhythm. 4 counts in through the nose, 4 counts hold, 4 counts out through the mouth. This specific pattern, box breathing without the extended exhale, balances the nervous system and begins the descent into alpha without inducing drowsiness. Run 4 cycles before you open your gaze. Now fix your eyes on the tip of the flame, not the body of the flame, the tip, the sharpest, brightest point of light. Hold your gaze there without blinking for as long as is comfortable. For most beginners, that's 60 to 90 seconds. Don't force it, don't strain, just hold. When you need to blink, do it. Then close your eyes. The afterimage will appear. A bright impression of the flame floating in your inner visual field. This is the training moment. Do not chase it. Do not try to stabilize it by effort. Let it float. Let it drift. Let it stabilize on its own. Continue your breathing rhythm throughout. Your only job is to observe it without interference. Hold the afterimage for as long as it persists, typically 30 to 60 seconds. When it fades, open your eyes and re-establish your gaze on the flame tip. Repeat this cycle 3 to 5 times. Each round deepens the alpha state and conditions the visual cortex to generate and hold internal imagery. On the final round, as the afterimage begins to fade, do not return to the candle. Instead, replace the flame with the image of what you intend to build, the outcome you've been trying to visualize, the version of your life you want to inhabit. Place it where the flame was, in that same internal visual space. Your brain's visualization circuitry has just been primed. The muscle has been engaged. You are now asking a trained system to perform, not an untrained one. Hold that image for 90 seconds minimum. Keep the breathing steady. First-person perspective only. You are inside the outcome, not watching it. Feel the weight of the environment. Sense the temperature, the sounds, the expressions of the people around you. Emotion is the signal the subconscious uses to encode importance. Don't manufacture emotion. Let the detail generate it. When the session completes, take one slow breath. Exhale fully, then let the image go. Don't cling. The neural pathway has received its instruction. Repetition over 7 consecutive nights cements it. Here is what this practice reveals about you. You were never someone who lacked the capacity to visualize powerfully. You were someone who was never given the training tool. Every high-performing mind, ancient or modern, was built on a method, not on raw talent and harder belief. Now you have the method. Tonight, light a candle. Not for ambiance, not for atmosphere, for the oldest visualization training technology ever systematically documented. The same practice recorded in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika that serious practitioners used to develop the mind's eye before the modern world decided concentration was optional. 5 minutes, a single flame, and a nervous system that, once trained, doesn't ask for your permission before it starts reshaping how you move through the world. Don't believe me? Try it for 7 nights. Your own data is the only evidence that matters to a skeptic. And if you're watching this channel, that's exactly what you are. If this reached you at the right moment, subscribe. The next transmission goes deeper, into the theta state below alpha, where the oldest patterns are stored, and where real recoding begins. The flame is waiting.
Back home. Heaven, here we go.
Phase 3 will present the deception. What they will not
They won't teach you this shit in school, I'll tell you right now. Far from the opposite to the truth.
tell you is this.
Not
The
one
beings
lie,
presenting themselves as
fucking lie.
representatives of the Galactic Federation are not who they claim to be. They are
Only by our
reptilian,
kids
gray,
is
and
God.
Anunnaki forces.
Damn.
The same beings who have been maintaining the reincarnation
God.
trap, the soul harvest,
you're missing.
and the
God.
false light system for thousands of years.
God.
Some of these beings are even mimicking Pleiadians, Arcturians, Syrians, and other benevolent races in order to deceive those who are seeking genuine contact.
We are
Phase
God.
3 will
That's
present the
God.
deception. What they will not tell you is this. The beings presenting themselves as representatives of the Galactic Federation are not who they claim to be. They are reptilian, gray, and Anunnaki forces. The same beings who have been maintaining the reincarnation trap, the soul harvest, and the false light system for thousands of years. Some of these beings are even mimicking Pleiadians, Arcturians, Syrians, and other benevolent races in order to deceive those who are seeking genuine contact. Phase 3 will present the deception. What they will not tell you is this. The beings presenting themselves as representatives of the Galactic Federation are not who they claim to be. They are reptilian, gray, and Anunnaki forces. The same beings who have been maintaining the reincarnation trap, the soul harvest, and the false light system for thousands of years. Some of these beings are even mimicking Pleiadians, Arcturians, Syrians, and other benevolent races in order to deceive those who are seeking genuine contact.
Being away from God. Not even knowing what you're missing out on, kids. But it's real and it's true. We're in a video game, but it does not change Goddy God at all. We are who we are. Commando 60 fucking 4, you know. Electric rootin' fucking Commodore. No, computer. No. Ooh, ah. Who are you? Which one's real? Which one's true? You don't even know, do you? Work it out. Fake fucking not even real, huh? The ones that you think aren't real will be real. the ones that are bad will be made out to be good, and the ones that are good will be made out to be fucked in the head. The ones who know how to lie, you shouldn't lie. That's why we're still here. Rooting, fucking shooting, fucking killing. Don, the piece of shit, not good. Charles, sit in your fucking chair, you lie. Charles, lie. I'm the real king of the kings, the lord of the lords, and I want my fucking crown. No. I just want to get the fuck out of here, back to the real king. In you, all in one, the one and all, the real master, the universe designer, should be our number one priority, number one thing you think of, and the last thing you think of. I guarantee you, you'll know my God, my Father, my real Father. When you take your last breath, you'll all want to pray and hope to God then. Save me. Anyway, it helps you out when you know where you've been, to know where you want to go. It'll help that ride out a little bit smoother, you know. Just thought I'd share this information.
He's also weaponizing his agency against your rights, and let me explain that. So because you do not have a license or registration, you fall outside of their purview. They cannot pull you over, put a gun in your face, arrest you, and say, you have to get a license or you have to register your automobile or else we're going to put you in prison. Because guess what? They cannot force you to put your information into a public database that can be accessed without a warrant. He's also weaponizing his agency against your rights, and let me explain that. So because you do not have a license or registration, you fall outside of their purview. They cannot pull you over, put a gun in your face, arrest you, and say, you have to get a license or you have to register your automobile or else we're going to put you in prison. Because guess what? They cannot force you to put your information into a public database that can be accessed without a warrant. He's also weaponizing his agency against your rights. Let me explain that. So because you do not have a license or registration, you fall outside of their purview.
Fully licensed.
They cannot pull you over, put a gun in your face, arrest you, and say, you have to get a license or you have to register your automobile or else we're going to put you in prison. Because guess what? They cannot force you to put your information into a public database that can be accessed without a warrant.
Fucking put on a fucking show, eh? Fucking put on a show, you fucking cop expert, fucking fuck. Cancel that in your fucking notebook, fucking judge. No one will judge me bar my God. You understand? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to in your chamber? Fucking yard, slaughterhouse. I'm no fucking sheep getting led to do no fucking slaughterhouse, you fucked out cunts. And get it in your head. God knows every single fucking one. Every single fucking time. Every single fucking word I'm saying now is recorded 24/7. Every fucker is. From day one, before you even was born, God knew you. He knitted me, King David, the real one, in his tummy. No, in my mummy's tummy. And performed me. Then the snake had to get it around and try to choke my fucking throat and take me out. To take my tongue. So I can't tell you this now. God fucking loves you. Don't fucking forget it again. More than any fucker will ever realise. A true, loving, you're real deal, universe designer, and maker breaker, fucking Oscar De La Hoya. Fucking fuck. Don't listen to this devil, kids. Stick with your God, stay with God. And fuck the one in the Bible too. Go with your heart. It's inside you. You know the one that talks to you every fucking day.